Welcome back to Santiago in Chile. It's the second game of the FIH Hockey Nations Cup, and it's the runners-up from a year ago who greet the newcomers. It's Ireland taking on Scotland in the second game of action here in Chile. Our umpires for this game, apologies, Cassidy Gallagher from Australia, Lainey Nicol from New Zealand. Megan Robertson from Canada moves into the assistant role for this game. Well, Melissa Taylor from South Africa is the video umpire. Ireland, the Green Army, all in green, looking to continue their rise from fourth to second. Can this be the year that they go all the way and win the FIH Hockey Nations Cup, earn themselves a place in the FIH Pro League? Scotland making their first bow.
Cassidy Gallagher from Australia and Lainey Nicol.
Will they be able to ruffle some feathers, cause some shocks, and get the result? In the last meeting between the two, it was the Euro Hockey Championship in 2023. Ireland winning 5 goals to 0. Scotland last winning in 2019. Right, here come the teams. We'll head down for the national anthems, and then we'll take you through this wonderful game.
We now request everyone to please stand for the national anthem of Ireland. And please remain standing for the national anthem of Scotland.
Your wee red hair like that, and still
two of the most renowned anthems, most famous anthems in world hockey, and actually in world sport, Scotland and Ireland. Today. Éire Hawkshaw captains the Irish, and a very, very experienced team. Sarah Jamieson is the captain of the Scots. But is experienced, but not quite at the same level. I think it is most definitely Ireland who would fancy themselves as favourite. They are ranked 12th in the world. Scotland are 16th. Scotland make their first ever appearance at the Nations Cup, and making their third consecutive, and are all the way to the final. Last time out, and players like Rose Napton, Katie McCullen, Elena Tice, and Naomi Carroll will all be central to their thoughts of success in this tournament. They were in Spain 12 months ago. Who are the players to watch? Aisha McFerrin must start in the last Nations Cup. Back Macaulay, Carey, Upton and Carey in the middle. Hawkshaw, Kenny Mullins, Sam Torrance. It's just so much class through the middle of the park. Rod Hamill, they've got the likes of Michaela Power, who has really shone for their indoor hockey team, making her debut for the outdoor side in this tournament under the tutelage of Gareth Grundy. What about for Scotland? Of course, the experience there in Amy Costello, Charlotte Watson, and Jessica Buchanan, as well as Fiona Burnett, all playing for GB. Scotland, Sarah Jamieson, 88 caps to her name. Will they find goals? Where will the goals come from? Well, we'll find that out over the course of the next hour and a half. 60 minutes of playing time. It's still very hot here in Chile. Gareth Grundy, the head coach of the Irish. Of course, Chris Duncan, the head coach of the Scottish. Scotland in white today. The blue shorts and blue socks. Ireland in all green. And Ireland immediately want to start on the front foot. As stated, in the last couple of years, the last few meetings have all gone Ireland's way. Scotland just winning one in 2019. In that game 2-1, but there's the 5-0, 6-2s. Ireland are the favourites. Scotland will want to pair up the coffee book to challenge the ladies in green. Macaulay. Lanigan just being a little bit naughty there and playing the ball when it wasn't hers. Immediately building up Upton at the back. Corley up the left hand side, drives inside, almost falls across to Sarah Torrance. Little dink up into the middle of the park, picked up by EPS. Wins the free hits against Sarah Hawkshaw. We got to know the Irish team at the Olympic qualifier in Valencia. They were bitterly disappointed that they had lost out. This team have the hallmarks of a team that can feast at the top table. And you imagine that LA 2028 is a clear goal for them as well. Lovely touch from Torrance. Hawkshaw drives inside. Oh, it almost bubbles, but great defensive work to get it out. Mackenzie, her sixth test match today for Scotland. Ross plays her 27. Scotland have seen their rankings rise and they have looked good, but this is a big test today. One of the lower ranked teams in this tournament, of course, make sure that they keep themselves in this tournament and avoid relegation down to FIH Nations Cup 2, which of course takes place in Poland later this year. Of course, on day one, nobody's thinking about relegation, they're thinking about promotion. Defensive work there, Macaulay. Strong blow of the whistle there, just as a warning. KGFA so far here. Watson there, just running off the ball, waiting for an opportunity. 34 caps for Great Britain, along with 93 for Scotland. She does pick up the ball. Always lovely when the players listen to the commentary and play the ball straight to a player you've just been talking about. Thank you very much. The Scottish ladies there. They ran through the middle from Torrens. Wanich here creating an opportunity. Looks to fire it across. Was hoping to pick up the run by Naomi Carroll, but instead has won herself a penalty corner. Good direct running from Torrens. Penalty corner was awarded for just before that. It bubbled up off of the foot. First defender. First penalty corner. We know that Upton loves these. It is Hannah McLaughlin and Eleanor Tice. That as the rebound, it's not cleared, it's popped across, and the game's first goal comes to the ladies in green. By a hungry rebound. Let's have a look at that again. It bubbles around. Not sure if it got a deflected touch in. I think it did just in front. Naomi Carroll's shot converted there. Well, Ireland will be happy that they lead early on in this game. Just clarity on the goal scorer. We'll give that to you now, as just double checking there at the back if Was a touch. Naomi Carey's shot was bouncing. Scotland under some pressure here. And turn it over. Hawkshaw now runs through the middle. Driven up. Carroll again in space. She wins the penalty corner off the foot. And there's a referral straight away here. Asking for the infringement before the foot. It's Taylor. And it is a free attack. Scotland will keep their referral. But be ruled on dangerous, the swing first. Control, but chance goes astray. Can Scotland settle their way back into this game? Well, Ireland hoping to play that ball quickly. Sarah Torrance was in space, but the ball hadn't stopped. Apology coming from the umpire. Sarah Torrance just pushes that ball out. Ball up the left-hand side. Carey picks it up. Ireland just need to show a little bit better patience in position because they've got the quality. It goes out for Purdue. Rushing a little bit. Charge here. Big defensive effort from Rebecca Birch there to get it out. Kenzie reaches for it, but Scotland not able to keep much possession. Ireland setting up a base camp on the Scottish quarter. Goes out the back. Now, 10 minutes in which Ireland have shown their what's the word? Their upper hand. They've got the goals so far. Maybe disappointed with how easily they've given turnovers over in these first few minutes. There's another cheap turnover for them. Grundy will just, once he seems to value that possession a little bit better. There's Gareth Grundy, coach Scotland. Well, they've just watched New Zealand come from two goals down to win a game, so they won't be worried just yet. And Kingsley, lovely drive, finds the baseline, lifted up just outside the circle. Fires it across. Scotland looking to build something now, having a bit of good ball position. Jessica Ross drives inside, quick hands, straight into the imposing figure of Upton. It looks like she took a little knock there. There's the of course the goal was scored by Michaela Power on her debut, getting the final touch. Something we've seen already today. Player scoring on debut. In which case, Ava Findlay will be licking her lips for Scotland. Birch. Oh, Mackenzie all over the park right now, involved. Good pressure there from Sarah Jamison, drives inside. Enough to save that for her. Ireland, as the game gets scrappier, just feel that Irish are almost allowing Scotland to settle into the game. I feel the next goal could be a telling one. Pressure there by Heather McEwen. Evade. Ian Hamill plays it up, but it's won by Birch. It goes to Jessica Ross. So defensively, Scotland able to come back. Craoladh Watson showing her experience there. And Scotland just slowing it down a little. Amy Costello throwing it back. The co-captains for this tournament. Not the on-field captain today. There's Jamison. Good running there, and that's a big collision there. One thing you know is Upton will just get straight back up. And she always does such a solid play. Getting a stick there on the chin. Body kind of got in the way, fortunately for her there. again. Cheap turnover just allows Scotland to grow in belief in this game. Maybe be able to find their own chance. Ball at the side. Good work here from Scotland, but Ross unable to keep it in. Here's Zara Kennedy, 20 years of age. Okay, the youngest players on the park, and that brings the end to a first quarter in which it was Ireland who stamped their authority earlier. Not really with the kind of authority you maybe expected after scoring that first goal. Get the first, they go 1-0 up, and they kind of revert into a more disciplined, containing role that's allowed Scotland to slowly but surely capitalise on the scrappiness of the game. The teams will go get some water in this quick quarter break out of the sun for a short bit. It is sweltering, but all of that besides the point. Right now, the most important thing is the scoreline, and at the end of 15 minutes, it is Ireland who lead against Scotland by a goal to 0. Well, this was the chance early on, coming across, hoping for the ball to get to Carroll. It didn't. Carroll would eventually get the ball in the penalty corner that resulted. Fires it down, and Michaela Power getting that small touch to mark her debut with a goal. I do feel that this game, that small touch just in front of the defender, diverting it. Of course, Ireland did get a second penalty corner, but it was overturned on a video referral. Well, it's blisteringly hot, and the teams will be trying to get a bit of water on and cool down as they look to bring out 34 degrees Celsius still this afternoon. See people fanning themselves, trying to find some shade. Good Scottish crowd there. Was everyone sitting in the near grandstand that has a bit of shade. Here it is. The fans that are coming in, and of course, as we know from the Chileans, fantastic supporters of the game of hockey. But we'd get some super crowds as we get Junior World Cup also joining up in Chile later this year as they host back-to-back. Well, Scotland, a couple of half chances in that quarter, but not really great goal scoring opportunities. A little bit down to the fractured approach of the game. of 30 minutes remain, or 15 minutes remain in this first half. Apologies. Ireland will want to raise the intensity a little bit higher than what we saw in that first quarter. Maybe the first 4 minutes with the blueprints of what they'd like to show. Ties. Formerly Ellen and Neil. Advantage played in a penalty corner for the Irish, who scored from the first one. Can they find a second here? Little aerial schemes on display there. And onto the foot. Work from Christina Hamill. Torrance with the injection. Driven by Upton is deflected. Sorry, Torrance is there. There's the shot. Scotland crying for danger there. And Scotland wins it back. And a little bit more composed in position in the opening exchanges of this quarter, having given away the ball a bit too cheaply in that last quarter. And McLaughlin here just inviting a little bit of pressure. She'll be happy to see the free hit go her way there. There's Carey, Macaulay. Working on the clock. Frustration so far for Scotland. They are frustrating the Irish and not giving them many goal scoring opportunities. McLaughlin fires that one wide. And in the middle of the park there's the captain, Sir Hawkshaw. One hands, gives it away. That ball is lifted into Perdue. Will take it quickly, tries to dink it over. Well defended. Duncan will be happy and frustrated. Very Charlotte Watson decides to leave it, run off the ball. Okay, it's led by Millie Steiger. Oh, just wide. It opened up, a momentary lapse in concentration from the Irish. Watson left wide open in the circle. Anna McLaughlin having to withdraw from the tackle. Watson fires it just wide of the post, and there's a first warning sign as Heather McEwen wins the ball, but ruled to have done so illegally. Scotland, little dink. Kenzie picks it up. As the industrious Jessica Ross has just hit of her, but goes inside. Good running here from Mackenzie. Drives it inside, but not with the precision needed. Upton just orchestrating everything, putting a team to get a bit higher. Heather McEwen with the press. Legally one up there. This time it's won by Mackenzie. Scotland growing in confidence in this game, finds the foot of Upton. Chance here, Scotland, they call for a penalty corner, ball plays on, there's a chance now in the middle, the shot, and it is a penalty corner. Well, the two umpires just referring, the call is overturned, I think for danger. Not on target, above the knee. It is overturned, so Scotland don't get the penalty corner. Well, Scotland have added significant value in the second quarter now, starting to believe a little bit. And I'm not putting them away when you felt that they were very much the team on top. Big ball looking forward for Heather McEwen. Again was in problems there. The ball plays it quickly. Chance here for Scotland, the ball went inside the circle. Penalty corner has been awarded. There seemed to be some confusion whether Ireland were going to refer or not. Choose not to. Have their first penalty corner of the game. Looks to have just caught the foot of Macaulay there. McFerrin is in goal. Driven hard, it's deflected, it's bobbled around. going to be another penalty corner as it falls onto the foot. Felt that could have gone anywhere. Well, the right for Ireland that it didn't go into the back of the net. Maybe frustration, but it's another penalty corner. Here's the injection. A little bit too slow. McFerrin makes the save. Ball isn't cleared. They win the free hit out to Ireland. McFerrin doing everything necessary there. Get the ball away. Watson looks indignant at the decision. A few other complaints in the team. The Ireland scrappiness that we saw towards the second period of the first quarter is slowly but surely just leading its way in, and Scotland are the team creating circle entries and importantly creating opportunities. From Ireland there to break up play. Lifts it, finds the foot.
Umpire's coming down this side.
Good running here from Scotland, looking for another circle entry. They get one, but it's immediately dispelled, and Kenny Mullen is ruled to have interfered or obstructed play there. Well, this game remains a one-goal game. Just Michaela Powers deflected home penalty corner. Difference between the two teams so far. Curran. And Ireland just slowing things down, happy to ask Scotland to do the pressing. Scotland really happy to do the pressing. They win the ball here. Nothing wrong with Ava Findley's tackle. First tackle, infringement. And then Curran drives it back to Elena Tice. Quite scrappy right now. This game, and it's Scotland who have created more circle entries and more shooting opportunities in the second quarter. Ireland have failed to build enough momentum, and that's well stolen on that occasion by Shields. Drives inside, wins the ball, keeps going, comes into the middle. There's a chance and a shot. It's deflected. And Farron will just pour it away. There. There's it. Just gives it away cheaply herself. Carol will clear this out. Biscara stealing it, but illegally so. Under immense pressure at the back. Scotland are pressing hard together. Running out of the field there. Eddie Birch plays it quick. Ireland, Scotland starting to believe. Ruth Blakey tries to turn it in. It's cleared. And one again. Scotland come again. Driving inside. Chance. Oh, defended on this occasion by McLaughlin. And then show their maturity again. He's tight positions. And eats up a few minutes of the clock there. Nice. And just being camped in their back. Not really able to get out right now. Those half-time approaches here in Chile. Scotland keeps suffocating and frustrating in the middle. Another good steal in the middle there from Birch. He runs down to the baseline. It's now McKenzie. Fires it inside. Wins the penalty corner. It's Scotland asking the questions on Ireland, who are struggling a little bit with the answers right now. Great running there from Éire McKenzie. Finds the foot in the middle. There's a small collision between the two players. I've been a little bit disappointed with the outcome so far of the others. Here's Jessica Ross. Given in chance. Just a bit of deflection, but it's come off the foot. Well, set pieces are pivotal in the game, and when it's so tight, you really your weaponry to be firing. It hasn't yet. It was Scotland. Here's a chance for Ireland. Wide open. Oh, it's against the run of the play, but it's brilliant in precision. Carroll once again the provider, Barry the goal scorer, and Ireland, having faced the barrage of Scottish pressure, find themselves stretching their lead. In the penalty corner, turn it into attack. Carroll wide open, great ball up the side from McLaughlin. All the time in the world to try it again, and Carey just deflecting it into the goal. Scotland caught napping, searching for the equaliser, found themselves conceding a second. It's 2-0 to Ireland. Carey getting the goal. And in a quarter in which they've been frustrated by the lack of opportunity and the amount of defending, it's the Irish that have scored. Scottish use half-time team talk all of a sudden has a different shade to it. Blakey plays quickly in. And it might be Sarah Hawkshaw getting the first card of the game, a green card. Well defended from well, that's it in this first half. A quarter that belonged to Scotland, but that was stolen by Ireland, with Carey getting the goal late on there. Good work from Carroll and Upton and McLaughlin in the defensive turnovers. Scotland who have it all to do in the second half. The half time here in Chile is Ireland 2, Scotland 0.
After the first half, Ireland 2, Scotland 0.
Chris, how do you look at this first half?
Yeah, I mean, I think in the second quarter we played a lot of really good hockey and we had so much pressure, but we just need to cut out some of the silly errors we're making higher up the pitch when we have the ball on our stick, and then turn some of these opportunities into chances. I mean, we've definitely got the opportunity to score goals here. We've created lots of chances. We've just been a little bit let down by 2 mistakes, so big job at halftime just to try and turn that around.
Thank you. Good luck in the second half.
Para luego presenciar el partido entre Japón y Chile. Los invitamos a visitar los food packs y los stands de nuestros auspiciadores.
Y atención al público de Chile. Sigue llegando el público para alentar a nuestra selección femenina, a nuestras diablas. tendremos para todos ustedes concursos en los entretiempos. Prepárense, hay muy buenos premios de nuestros auspiciadores.
Gareth, you're in the lead at half-time. How do you look at this first half?
Happy to be ahead. In terms of performance, I don't think we've really reached the standards that we would set for ourselves, so we'd hopefully take a step forward in the second half.
Well, good luck for the rest of the game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back to Santiago, Chile. It is the FIH Hockey Nations Cup. And of course, we are headed into the second half of action. The two coaches pretty much giving us exactly the story of the first half as Ireland, the performance not perfect, but the scoreline pretty close to that. Leading 2-0 here against Scotland. Scotland, who had chances, weren't able to take them and found themselves punished as a result. Have it all to do in the second half of action here. Ireland leading by 2-0. And of course, the worry is as Scotland go to search for a way back into this game, they may leave themselves completely open and exposed at the back. So just from one moment what the Irish can do on attack. They faced a number of attacks and ultimately found themselves conceding the goal. Scotland again, go early on, create a circle entry. Turn and try and find a foot. Ashman finally leaves it. Well, hearts and throats there for a few supporters just to say, please make sure that pass was from outside the circle. Up on the left-hand side, ball back. Purdy. Cloughlin. And Upton. Here's Upton again. looking for a drive through the middle. Lovely touch there, almost just changing the channels, but moving the ball away from Carrie rather than towards her. Jessica Buchanan, goal now for Scotland. 4 great British caps, 16 for Scotland before today. Slightly earlier in her career progress to her opposite number, Aisha McFerrin, playing her 131st test match for Ireland. Good work through the middle. What fantastic play tonight so far from Ellen McKenzie. For Scotland, she has been the biggest thorn in the Irish defence's side so far. Not a bigs. Ireland just playing a bit more patiently. Cloughlin at the back there with Purdue. And the Scottish forwards just standing off there for a while. Inside, but lost. I thought she could maybe get there. Chance now for Ireland up the right, driven inside. Great touch from Mullen. Doesn't quite create. That first touch was beautiful. The second not quite opening up the space needed. Interesting clearance there from the back. Oh, I'm not finding the connection there. The chance to create another entry, another attacking moment for Scotland goes begging. Just looking for something, not really having an option and having to go back. Nothing wrong with that. Scotland just giving a little bit more time on the ball to the Irish now. And there's Sarah Torrance. Drives in inside, they lose it. Good hands from Bronwyn Shields. The side from Ava Finley tries to find Sarah Jamison, but it's defended well. The underhead there almost works. The overhead goes astray. Not finding a connection. But Scotland, who need to make something happen in this game, the more they open themselves up, the more you're concerned. The concern for them is that they will leave gaps for this Irish team to exploit. Mullen getting the shot in. Plays it very quickly. Goes to check. It looks like there may be an ankle injury there. So probably just limping a little bit. Just rolled her ankle slightly. Upton. Nice play through the middle. Good touch there just to turn it. No connection there, and Katie Birch wins it. Scotland again. Asking the questions. Carey gives it. Tries to play it quick. Finds the foot. And every time the Irish win a free hit, they just slow play down. Happy to not allow Scotland to build any sort of momentum. We're there from a touch chance, yeah. They've got to manage to get through. Here's a chance, the shot is saved. Low venom shot. And Ireland are the ones creating a few chances here. Nice and Upton. Seems to have shaken off that little ankle knock. Good chance there again, but cleared. Scotland just allowing a couple of circle entries and then not clearing, struggling to create the connections they were creating in the second quarter, and Ireland dealing with it very effectively. Ireland starting to benefit as a result. We feel that a third goal here will be bruising for any chance for Scotland to get back into this game. Scotland still believe New Zealand trailed by 2 against Korea before they were able to find the winner late on. Ireland, the runners-up in this tournament last time out, losing to Spain in the final. Can they go a step further? USA and New Zealand, 2 teams in this tournament who have tasted Pro League action before. And of course have seen their men playing in the Pro League. And love to get there and utilize it also to build for World Cup 2026 and LA 2028. Good close control there from Hamill. McLaughlin. Comes the tackle from Chorn. But just taking a word and talking to the players inside the circle, saying, please watch your behaviour here. Good touch there from Carey. Driven inside, loose ball. Carey with shot. And the penalty corner here is one. Danny McKenzie will have given a push, putting the stick back. The follow play that attack them. Well, here we go. Here's the penalty corner. Golden chance here for Ireland to stretch their lead. Shot is wide. It's come off the stick of the first runner. Scotland calling for it. To the end of this third quarter. Another circle entry there, almost getting the connection on the baseline. There are torrents there. Quality of finishing on the chances has been not of the highest level. And that's just kept Scotland believing. The foot there. Trying to orchestrate things for Scotland. Up the right hand side. Inside, but again, just not finding the final ball. Scotland, who have created chances, have failed to convert them. Really, the chances that they've created, they failed to really put a top quality opportunity together. Chance though, McKenzie drives inside, runs too much and loses the ball. Talking to between two players. Good driving here from Kerry. Carroll combining there, but again, just the breakdown of play. It has been a little bit better from Ireland in this quarter in the sense that they've really suffocated and denied Scotland the kind of opportunities that they had in the second quarter. But they have just lacked a little bit of the quality that we associate with them in putting this game to sleep. They will feel pretty good about the scoreline so far. They lead here by 2-0. In truth, they're not really under too much threat from the Scottish. Seconds tick down in this quarter. Scotland need a big effort in the seat in the final quarter. If they can get anything out of this game. Ireland heading for an opening day victory. Drawing New Zealand on 3 points in this pool. It's another quarter that ticks by, and they lead here by 2-0. No goals added in that quarter, but Ireland doing enough to suffocate the Scottish opportunities. teams quickly reach out for some ice and water. It's Ireland 2, Scotland 0, with 15 minutes remaining.
The score of the first quarter, Ireland 2, Scotland 0.
Well, there weren't a tremendous amount of highlights in that quarter, but that will suit Ireland just fine. They suffocated the creativity side of Scotland. They stopped giving them as much ball in the middle of the park. They were able to create one or two opportunities for themselves. Anytime Katie Mullen gets into space, you know it's danger. Taking that all by herself. Again, though, the shot from that angle, very easy for Jessica Buchanan to make the save. And we're also having a chance, and a small diagonal ball that came across was another chance. But that's really the quality of chances not top in that quarter. And we will have 15 final minutes. Ireland have done enough today. They've turned it on when they've needed to in front of goals, taken their two chances really that were presented, both arguably by Scottish mistakes. That's why they found themselves 2-0 up. We know that they have more gears that they can cycle through in this tournament. We definitely will see more from them as they progress. But today it's about getting the points on the board, and after 45 minutes, I have to say, job done so far. Well, here come our teams back for one final assault of 15 minutes. They're in Santiago. Ireland leading here by 2-0. 15 minutes remain in Santiago, Chile. Both teams looking to open their Nations Cup with a positive start. Ireland, of course, silver medalists last time out, losing the final to Spain. Looking to take it one step further this time round. Scotland making their debut in the tournament. And Scotland immediately employ a high press, trying to force Ireland into a mistake. They did this well in the second quarter, continued in the third. Blakey plays that quickly. Into the gain against McCauley, tries to find a foot. Sarah Hawkshaw there, McLaughlin there too. Pretty Mullen, all tackle. It's the player they needed. just to break up, but once again, Scotland will come back again. They will look for opportunities, as they've done this whole game. Massive credit to them. Deflected there. Almost into the Scottish bench. Ireland just not able to get the ball out here. So it continues to give Scotland a reason to believe. Brought down just inside. And it's there again to clear the mess. It's had a very, very solid game at the back. There's her tremendous experience and maturity in the team with how she dictates play at the back. McLaughlin. Getting picked back and having to really try and eat up time at the back. McLaughlin resting here in the corner. Tries to create something. Gets support there from Curran. Looks to win it off of a foot of Charlotte Watson, but loses it. And Scotland, once they win it, try to turn it and immediately lose the ball again. And that's been their story. The almost team just in and around the circle tonight. It's always just been almost for them. Here's another chance. Driven inside. Ball bobbles around, it pops up, and a penalty corner is awarded as it lifts off of the stick of McLaughlin. And a good opportunity here, a golden opportunity here for the Scots to find a goal back and set up a fantastic finish. Really had to toil in front of the goal so far. Comes the first lift. Not punished. The second lift punished there from McLaughlin, just past the head of Ruth Blakey. Come across, but it's well defended. Over elaborate in execution there from Scotland and not getting the shot away. Watson doesn't fire it home. It's frustrating so far for Scotland in the attacking sense, specifically at set
Yeah, absolutely delighted with the result, delighted to be back in a green jersey after 7 or 8 months, and you know, we'll look back at the video, there'll be a lot to work on, but delighted with the 3 points.
Maybe a word on the public here. I saw a couple of green shirts and green flags. That must be very encouraging.
Yes, of course, our family and friends travel in numbers, and you know, they come with us all over the world, so this whole setup in Chile has been absolutely incredible, and you know, I think today was a great day, a clean sheet, 2 new first caps, and yeah, we look to push on from here.
Thank you, congratulations again and good luck.
Thanks.
More games action coming up here in Chile. Are you able to see all of these action live? Apologies for any disconnection.
Señoras y señores, en unos minutos más daremos inicio a la ceremonia de inauguración de la Náisiún Cup Santiago 2025. Con un aplauso recibimos a la bandera.